On to updates just trickling in, news coming in from a different part of India. Blackout in Jaisalmer and a blackout also reported from Amritsar. If you're just joining us, that's what things are looking like at this point. Also, fresh activity reported in Rajasthan is what we can tell you. The blackout has been reported from Amritsar, from Jaisalmer. We've also been telling you about what things have looked like in Jammu, as our correspondent Idris was just telling us about those drone attacks that have been foiled. Those artillery and drone attacks. And we are also getting an updates on how the senior Jammu administration official at this point has said that people have been advised to stay indoors and follow the SOPs that have been issued by NDMA and the government. At the same time, news coming in of a blackout that's been reported in Jaisalmer, in Amritsar.
भाई पीछे देख लो, मैं नहीं देख सकता, मैं इसको कर रहा हूँ.
According to the latest coming in, the Jammu airport swarm drone attack has also been foiled, and the swarm drone attack has been foiled in other parts as well. The blackout that's been observed in different parts of the country, blackout in Jaisalmer, also blackout being reported from Amritsar. As you have been listening in to our correspondent Idris Lone, who's been telling us what things have been looking like in Jammu and Kashmir as well with that blackout, and also the drone attacks and the ceasefire violations. The drone attacks have been foiled is the latest that we can share with you at this point. The situation in Jammu continuing to develop. At the same time, the artillery and drone attacks on Jammu have been effectively neutralized and intercepted is what we can say at this point. India retaliating to that Pakistani aggression that's coming in. Remember, India's stance and message has been absolutely clear to Pakistan, as you heard from the Foreign Secretary of India earlier in the evening as well. But just hours later now, the situation as of now in Jammu and in different parts of the country, those are the latest images that we have been getting to you as well from Jammu after the blackout was observed there as well. Going back across now to Idris Lone. Idris, we do know that the Jammu airport swarm drone attack has also been foiled, and as per the senior Jammu administration official, people have been advised to stay indoors given the situation, and also they have been told to follow the SOPs that have been issued by the NDMA and the government. If you can just share with our viewers and tell us more about what the last 24 hours really have looked like over there.
Well, absolutely tense, especially in the areas close to the line of control and international border. We've seen continuous escalation from the Pakistani side since the last 48 hours now. In the northern part of Kashmir, we've seen a civilian population being targeted by the Pakistani army along with the Indian armed forces. Houses being completely destroyed, destruction, especially across the Kupwara division. Same is the case in the Baramulla's Uri sector as well. There's been massive destruction all across Uri on the civilian houses that are close to the line of control. Pakistani army shifted for the first 12 days. They were only targeting the Indian armed forces and their bunkers and installations. But in the last 2 days, they have been attacking every thing that is on the line of control, whether it is the civilian population, whether it's the army or the security installation close to the line of control. And same is the case today as well. The ceasefire violation all across line of control in northern part of Kashmir, as well as in the Jammu division in Sambha and Akhnur, very close to the Jammu city where the blackout has happened, where this attack possibly was carried out by the Pakistan army, but all of it has been foiled. Indian armed forces have basically neutralized all the drones, foiled the drone attack that was being carried by the Pak army on the installations, including the Jammu airport, as well as other important security forces installations. But at the moment, complete blackout all across Jammu. We're hearing that people have been to the ground floors, and most of the people have already shifted because there are air raid sirens going on from the last half an hour now, and everyone has been advised to stay indoors. We've been told that security forces have come out. There is security presence now all over the Jammu city with complete blackout. But the drone attack that was carried out by the Pak army has been completely foiled. Not a single drone could damage any of the area or any of the installations they were targeting. So thankfully that has been foiled completely by the air defense system of the Indian forces. While on the other hand, the ceasefire violation at multiple locations still continues. There is firing, there is shelling going on from the Pakistani side, and it is being responded by the Indian Army and the border security forces at every place wherever there is a ceasefire violation.